Greetings everybody, and welcome back to the most disaster-filled game mode in Genshin Impact, Spiral Shuffle, where we try to draft an entire team of Spiral Abyss teams, and we kinda just pray for the best, because in reality, that's how most of these end up going. Most of the time we manage to beat them, like last time when we were literally beating the boss by a hair, but it's kind of fun, so why not? Today we're just gonna go do a normal draft once again, because I don't feel like doing a blind draft. I am not crazy. If you too would like to play Spiral Shuffler, there's a link down in the description to the tool that I have built. You can go ahead and use it for free. Let's begin at floor number 10 with jangling Ayato and Sayu. We'll bring out the boy, why not? Then we have Raiden, Shogun, Venti, and oh no, I haven't turned off the characters I don't own. I forgot! Ah! I'll just pick from characters I have, then it'll be an even more reduced pool to pick from, I suppose. We'll go Venti, because it's funny. I do have all three of these characters, so I guess we'll pick Lauma for the hell of it. And I do, in fact, have all three of these characters also, and none of them do anything here, so Emily, go. Jean, Mawika, and Wanderer. I don't have Wanderer, so we'll pick Mawika. I'll turn them off for floor 11. I just forgot to do it. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, hey, look, it's Navia, the hero from last time. Ah, we'll bring it Dea. Dea's cool. Hazo, Nilu, Kave. You know what? We'll do a Hazo run. Hazo's fun. Give me any reaction here. Melt? I'll do Melt. Sure, why not? What could go wrong with this one? And with that, whatever disaster this is what we're going to be playing first. It's 410. Nothing's going to matter. Ayato can solo carry this without any problem whatsoever. We need elemental skill damage. Yahoo! I don't think anything here matters. I don't know why I did it in that order, but again, we're playing the weirdest Bloom team of all time, supposedly. But with how fast everything here is dying, I don't think we're gonna have any problem. We could actually do Lunar Bloom, that's funny. I didn't expect us to be able to trigger Lunar Bloom off of that, but you know what? If it's gonna let us, it's gonna let us. Anyways, Hazo! I actually really like Hazo. I've been wanting to build him properly for a really long time. Just never had the time to do so. But I had a build planned for him. So maybe one day we'll do that. Oh, that was no damage at all. You know what? We'll even Dea burst. I don't care. We'll get some melts in with Dea. That sounds fun. We'll do the double. I mean, look. If you build Hazo in a proper team, I think Hazo's actually one of the coolest characters in the game. I really, really want to sit down and do a Hazo video at some point. The boy freaking deserves it. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're gonna blow past this faster than anything else. Just, look, I don't even have to go into any of the Dendro characters. I could just stand here with Ayato. Like, it's unfair. I'll still do it, but then it's not necessary. Look. They're dead already. The Bloom does nothing. As it probably should, let's be honest here. Alright, Punchy Boy. Punchy Boy, do punchy things. Go. Press all the buttons. Oh, this one I'm a little bit unsure of, actually. I don't actually know how this is going to work, because I think this requires you to have, the Dendro, doesn't it? But then again, we are dealing so much damage to it, I don't think it matters. Like, look. Mawika is here. I don't know if any of it matters. Oh, shit. Hazo, no! No, Hazo! I forgot how squishy he was. That's my bad. I'm sorry. It's okay. Dea will do the trick. God, Dea is so cool. I wish he was good. I will one day also do a video on Dea, because, my god, Dea deserves it. It's such a damn shame that she doesn't have more bang for her buck, honestly. I guess this is just a Mawika team now, which is way more boring. Oh, come on. Thank you. Man, why does it have to be a Mawika team? Sure. We... what was that cutscene? Mercy! Venti, you didn't have to take up that much. Come on. What the hell? Oh, I did. It's the wrong buttons because I think she's in spot 1 now and she is not. Okay, Esco go. Anyways, swoosh did not really work, but I tried. You know what? Just fuck it. I'll hold the button. I'll do the thing the game wants me to do. Get him, Dea. It's pathetic. I'm sorry, Dea. Kill him. Wow, that's so lame. Mawika, you can't even get the nice finish? Really? Really? That's so boring. For Christ's sake. Oh well, floor 11. Alright, back to the shuffler. I have now removed every character I don't own, so everything should now be fine. Qiqi, Toma, and Mona is interesting. Mona with the new Hex and Circle buffs is actually not that bad, but I still think Qiqi is the pick here. Arlecchino, Zhangyun, Yelan. Yeah, I mean, look, I'll pick Yelan, I'll leave Arlecchino, whatever. And I'm rewarded with some Yoimiya gameplay. I mean, Dahlia technically gives attack speed, so I guess that works. For team number 2, we've got 3 characters that don't do anything on my account at all. I'm picking Yao Yao. Ayato's back again. You know what? Let's bring in Candace. That'll be funny. Kenichi, Beidou, Dori. No, I mean, we got Hyper Bloom going here, so Hyper Bloom it is. And lastly, Coco! Yeah, we have Hyper Bloom. It'll be fine. Everything's okay. Well, this is going to be a really interesting one, given the fact that the bottom half doesn't have any elemental mastery pieces whatsoever. But who cares? It's floor 11. What could possibly go wrong? Everything's going to go wrong. We'll go over characters for floor 12 as we usually do, because up to this point, it pretty much does not matter. We'll go for max HP. It's a defense thing. My Dahlia is also like level 20, so it doesn't do anything. But considering we've got Yoimiya on the case here, and every attack we're doing is a melt, I don't know how much. If you could hit Yoimiya, you have one job. Hit the enemies. I get that they're jumping around, but you can't be doing that. I'm gonna be honest also, before I saw Dahlia pop up in the menu, I kind of forgot Dahlia was a character. But he actually does have a fairly good Hydro Shield. And I think he buffs attack speed, I'm pretty sure. Like, he's not bad for a Yoimiya team. Maybe I should experiment with that. Yoimiya! Aim for the slimes! You can't you're just firing fireworks into the air because you're having fun. This is serious business, Yoimiya. Focus up, girly. You gotta get in there. Alright, there we go. Yoimiya, you gotta calm down. Let's play some Coco Fish. I don't entirely know how this is gonna work. Because it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to trigger this with Beidou at all, or if I'm technically just playing Aggravate Bloom. I'm not 100% certain. Because I think Beidou's only way of triggering those is actually by doing that. Because I can make Blooms fairly easily, and then I can swap into Beidou to Hyper Bloom. Yeah, that's a weird playstyle. Okay. I mean, we're not gonna die anytime soon, but our Blooms also deal negative freaking damage. Yeah, look, I'm just gonna do this and... Okay, the Hyper Blooms do frick all. But we did it! Hooray, I guess. Oh, man. Alright, Yoimiya. Burst damage! Surely that'll help us. Oh my god, why? Okay, I'm gonna be real. This might be the first time in this series' history where we can't time floor 11. I don't think that's ever happened before, but like, I don't know about this one, Chief. This one's a bit bad. It did 180 damage. Oh my god, we have to kill another one. No. Do you not understand how little damage this team does? We're invincible, but we can't hurt you. This will go on forever. I could not even 3-star floor 2. Oh my god. This team sucks. Oh my god. I'm not happy. I have to play one more floor of this. Oh, thank god. Elemental Mastery. That'll help me. Not really, but I still appreciate it, honestly. Oh, and of course we have to face off against these guys, which will just block Yoimiya's shots and freeze me. Oh, come on. Why? I love the design of you, but please. Wait, did I just... Oh, I knocked them up into the air! Dahlia gave them the boop! I didn't know that would ever have a gameplay relevance. Apparently, Dahlia's little bop can actually be gameplay relevant. That's interesting. Okay. I legitimately thought his boop would do nothing the entire time, but I guess it does have its uses. Look, I do not suggest under any circumstance that you build a team full of 4 supports, sorry, where none of them really have damage potential outside of the Elemental Mastery, which I forgot to put on them. This is the price that I pay. Like, this is the suffering which I deserve. This is my fault. I am so sorry. $22,000 damage! That's like the most we had all day! Holy! 22k! Let's go, Beto! She's even on a rain slash. I don't even know why I put a rain slasher on her to begin with, realistically, but she's on one. You'd think she'd do a little bit more than what she's doing, but apparently not. Yeah, look, I don't care. I'm just gonna... Oh, well, I'm gonna get hit in the head, apparently. Please, Coco, let this be over. This has been the most torturous thing I've ever done on this show so far. Thank God it's done. And back to the shuffle we go. Please give me some pyro characters. Bennett is very, very good. Bennett is super, super good. We're taking Bennett. Lanyan, Qiqi, or Raiden. None of these are really built on my account except for Raiden, so I guess we will pick that up and hope for the best. Jangling Bennett is incredibly good here. We're taking that. Venti, Candice, or Nouvelette. Nouvelette is technically a carry, but doesn't help us in the slightest. Venti is good, I think. Venti will help a lot with the second half, but the problem is we don't have a Hexen Circle activation here. So how useful he's going to be is... I don't know. The problem also here is if we do choose to pick Venti here, we're basically relying entirely on Raiden Shogun as the main carry. And I don't really have a Raiden build at all. I might be able to scrounge one up, honestly. Or we pick the obvious, and we pick Neuvillette and play the weirdest Neuvillette team of all time, really. I think Neuvillette is the safe option. But when the hell have we ever played safe? We're picking Venti. It'll be funny. We'll do a Raiden Shogun team for once. On the second half, then, we need the plunging attacks. Plunging attacks, plunging attacks, plunging attack, plunging attacks. Dendro characters here are actually really good. I do not mind having those. I don't know which one I would rather have, though. Llama is probably the better pick, even though my Alhaitham is pretty good. I'll do Llama for safety reasons. Durin, Junjin, and Jean. Durin would have been really good on the team up there, but unfortunately no such thing. Kind of useless here. Jean could be useful. Then again, I don't think any of the other ones here help, so we'll pick Jean. Goro Ifa Farina is incredible. We'll pick Farina. Hu Tao, Lynette, Noelle. That's a problem. I don't really know what I would want out of those. Noelle can't really do... No, I lie here. Noelle can actually do a fair bit here. She is not going to be as buffed as some of the other characters would be. However, I do have Farina available, and she is on a Marashusi Hunter set, and she hurts. So, she'll be able to do damage, but she will be very useless against half of the enemies that we have to go up against, which is a problem. We do have Lynette, which is not an option here. And then we have Hu Tao. Hu Tao is good against basically every boss, but we are going to suffer on the last boss if we pick Hu Tao, because we don't have a plunging attack enabler like Noelle would be. Noelle would be able to slap the ever-loving crap out of the final boss, but would struggle on the first. This is a weird one, because both Hu Tao and Noelle can technically work really well here, but for different reasons. My Hu Tao isn't great either, and I am really bad at playing Hu Tao is the main problem. I am god-awful at her, but she does enable more reactions. I think we're gonna have to pick Hu Tao, and I'm just gonna have to get good, honestly. We'll pick Hu Tao for the last one, and good lord, let's see where this goes. Alright, I'm going to be honest here. We are going to struggle on this one. Let's start with whatever I've managed to scour up for Raiden. Raiden does have the rank 5 The Catch, which I'd had to steal from Xiangling in the same team, because there were just a lot of polearms this time around. The artifact set is at least a Severed Fate set, but the stats are hot garbage. It is the best thing I have that fits Raiden's on-field. The main problem here is my burst is unleveled entirely, so I'm actually going to spend a little bit of points here to get some sort of bonus to what I'm doing. There we go, that's what we got. Oh man. You can at the very least always rely on Benny though. Benny is here with his thing, he's a C6 boy, he's got the Noblesse set, it's fine. Xiangling, on the other hand, took a bit of a backseat on this one, only because I had to steal a couple of her pieces for Raiden, which kind of sucks. She is now on the Death March instead of her usual, still running Emblem Constellation 6. Talon's looking like that. Race to be. Last member of the DK crew, then, is Venti. I'm not entirely sure what he's going to do. He's going to be rocking Elegy of the End, rocking Viridescent on full EM this time, and looking like this. I don't know what else to say. I'm hoping for the best on this one, honestly. If he'd done a Constellation, Constellation, maybe. Second team isn't much better, honestly. We're rocking Hu Tao, playing Ballad of the Fjords on Refinement rank 4, on the Crimson Witch of Flames, which actually does work in this team, surprisingly. Talents looking something like that, and overall stats being on 66, 187. Not really that great, but I have also not built my Hu Tao properly, so she's there. Farina, then. Farina is rocking her signature weapon, the Splendor of Tranquil Waters, artifacts on Golden Troop. Looking at stats like this, Jesus Christ, I forgot that my Farina was actually kind of okay. Constellation 0, talents looking like that. We're going... hoping that Farina can basically carry that side entirely, because the last boss is going to suck. Loma is sadly much of a sideline character in this team, because let's be honest here, I don't think she's going to get to do all that much. 1127 Elemental Mastery, rocking her own signature weapon, though not finished leveling. Going on Deepwood Memories with talents looking like this. It's a hope and a prayer. Apparently, it just sent me out of the Spiral Abyss. That was really mean. I didn't even mean to do that. I think I literally just timed it out. I was here building teams, sir. What the hell? Right, last one up then before we move on is, of course, Jean. Jean, my beloved. Jean is talents like this. Constellation, I believe, 3 now. I've gotten a lot of Jeans recently. Artifacts on Viridescent Verner, rocking a Fab Sword, hoping for the best. Her stats don't matter all that much. She's basically just going to be healing and nothing else. Alright, it's nerf or nothing. We're going for the energy recharge here, because obviously with Raiden on the team, that should be really good. We're going to activate this. We're going to press our buttons. Possibly in the weirdest order here, considering we have Venti, but whatever. We're going to hope they get pulled over there and get hit immediately. And then Raiden Shogun? Not really dealing any damage here, Raiden. Gonna need you to do a bit more than 4K. But it's fine. We'll send them into space. We'll do our international plays. I mean, okay. We have very high uptime on Raiden Burst, which is at least nice. That is the wrong thing to do. Spin, baby, spin. Okay, I mean, despite the team not being very good, this is incredibly fun. I think there is a good team here. I don't know where it's hiding, though, because it surely isn't what I'm doing right now. There's so many things going on. They're just flying all over the place. What am I supposed to do here? The problem is, I don't even know if this is technically hitting them, because they're so far up in the air that it might actually be missing. How many enemies do I need to slaughter? I mean, there's literally a counter on the left-hand side there, but let's pretend that there isn't. Because it feels like an infinite army. Come on, Raiden. Okay, that took almost 6 minutes off of my life just to get to this point. Oh my god. Look, the team isn't god-awful, but it doesn't do enough, like, burst damage to warrant being played ever. Oh my lord. And now I have to play someone who I'm really bad at as well. Oh, and it's... I don't know if we can kill this. We have to wait for this to expire, which takes 500 years. Oh my god, Hu Tao's just dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even know if I can do anything here if Hu Tao is dead. Because, like, what am I supposed to do? I guess I can play Lunar Bloom. So I just realized the problem with this. The second half enemies are immune to Farina. We needed Hu Tao there, and I think I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to do this again, because I absolutely need that to work. Oh god. Oh, this is awful! I don't know what to do here. I can go into this and try and beat it with the team as it is now, but I think that's a waste of time. I'm going to have Hu Tao for the second half. I'll try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know, it's whatever. We get more energy recharge. That's great, I guess. Oh my god, okay. I mean, despite that taking almost as long as the first side, that felt smoother. I don't think it actually was, though, but I mean, they did stuff. This is where the real problem's gonna occur, because the only ones that can actually deal damage here is Jean and Llama, so, yeah, because it's these guys. So I'm just gonna... Realistically, I don't know what else to do here other than sit Farina on healer mode and run the timer down, because that's all we've got. But look, shockingly, this is working a little bit better than I thought it would. I actually thought this wouldn't work at all. But now that I'm looking at it, it's like, it's functioning. Not well, mind you, but like, it's doing. I mean, look. Despite Hu Tao being dead that entire time, we 2-starred that floor. I don't know what to tell you. I got nothing. That's so stupid. Right, let's do the one that's actually gonna require brain power then, because this one sucks. We also got energy recharge on all 3 of our picks this time around, the one time we have Raiden Shogun. What in the world? It is a damn shame that that doesn't actually mean anything, but, like, you know, it's cool nonetheless. Right, so this guy needs an absolute crap ton of pyro application. Like, that actually was kind of clean. Not so clean that I might brag about it, but it was there. Now we have a problem, though. I don't know how we're killing this boss, actually. This is going to be really weird. Because what this boss has to do is you have to break its, like, shield thing, and this don't do it. So we have to plunge attack with Farina, I think. Come on! Plunge him! Yeah! We even got a star! That's so stupid! Wow, what a day. I can't believe we even got through that, to be honest. But, hey, you know what? Sometimes life is just nice, isn't it? Oh! Here's a spoiler for the Kaya video in case you want to see the funny Kaya team we're doing. Congratulations, that's your reward for sitting through all that. Holy moly. Oh, okay. I'm completely exhausted at this point. That was awesome. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you here next time for Spiral Shuffle, where the whole universe can only screw us over so much more, right?